Hello children. In previous session I introduced 7 criteria to learn animal kingdom. This is called outline classification of kingdom Animalia. As it is, you need to write in the notebook. It begins with the central heading kingdom Animalia. Recall characters of animals. They are eukaryotic, multicellular, motile and heterotrophic. Hope you are recalling all the meanings of each word. If you have any doubts, just post it on Google Classroom or on my WhatsApp. Animals basically classified into 2 groups. First group is cellular grade, where they don't have tissues, and rest all they are composed of tissues. So I have made 2 groups here, cellular grade, tissue grade. So you have to make 2 arrows. Under cellular grade, only 1 group is included. These are pore bearing animals. Pores means minute openings. The name of the phylum here, kingdom divided into phyla. In earlier divisions, in earlier kingdoms, kingdom divided into division. So in kingdom Animalia, division taxon is replaced by phylum. So first phylum is Porifera. Example is Cycon. In tissue grade, recall, I told you 1 criteria in previous session. Tissue developing from 2 germ layers or tissue developing from 3 germ layers. So when tissues are derived from 2 germ layers, we call them as diploblastic. Diplo means 2, blast means layers. Triploblastic. Triplo means 3, blast means layers. Under diploblastic, there are 2 phyla included. Phylum Coelenterata, don't pronounce Coelenterata. It is phylum Coelenterata and phylum Ctenophora. Example, Hydra and Ctenoplana. Under triploblastic, recall, based on the coelom development, there are 3 groups made. 1 group, they don't have coelom because the body is flat. All flat-bodied animals belongs to phylum Platyhelminthes. Example is Planaria or liver fluke. Animals with false coelom, where they don't have peritoneum lining the coelom, they are called pseudocoelomates and they are unsegmented animals. Example, Ascaris, and phylum name is Aschelminthes. In Eucoelomata, there are 2 groups made. Recall, in previous session I told you a gastrula now. As we are in triploblastic organization, gastrula during embryonic development have 3 layers, ectoderm, mesoderm and endoderm. When tissues develops, at that time, the opening which is found in the anterior region of gastrula, it is going to form mouth in some animals. And there are some animals that opening becomes, it is called blastopore. So blastopore which is formed during gastrulation will become mouth. We call them as prostomia, or will become anus. We call deuterostomia. In Prostomiata, 3 phyla are included. Phylum with metameric segmentation, Annelida. Example is Ferretima. This is scientific name of earthworm for whom we call farmer's friend. The largest group in entire kingdom Animalia is phylum Arthropoda. This is the group developed the first time sense organs. They developed locomotory appendages which are jointed. They show metamorphosis ecdysis. Example is cockroach. The animal body is very soft and sluggish, protected by mucus, and more protection is given by hard shell. They belongs to phylum Mollusca. Example is Pila, not Pila. Pila is having coiled shell around it. This we usually call shank. In Deuterostomia, the phylum included is Echinodermata. It is exclusively marine phylum. Example is starfish. They have spiny skin with pedicellariae. And next phylum. Now till Echinodermata, recall the last criteria I told, notochord. Till Echinodermata, no notochord is found. So we call them as non-chordates. And from here we can see notochord. Notochord developed anteriorly. They are hemichordata. Notochord persisting at the tail region, urochordata. Notochord is developing from head to tail and it remains, and that is cephalochordata. And further, notochord replaced by vertebral column. We call them as vertebrata. So depending upon the notochord development, 4 groups are made in phylum Chordata, hemichordata or protochordata. It represents connecting link between non-chordates and chordates. Example is Balanoglossus. Urochordates are commonly known as tunicates. Here animal body is protected by tunica, hard shell-like structure. Example is Salpa. Cephalochordates, they appear like fish with numerous gills laterally. They have tail and the head portion is like a arrowhead. So we call them as lancets. Example is Amphioxus. And invertebrata, depending upon the mouth without lips, Agnatha. Means they don't have jaws. Animals without jaws, Agnatha. Animals with jaws, Gnathostomata. Agnatha, most of the animals are extinct now. Example is Petromyzon. And under Gnathostomata, further classification is still there. Till here, we will study first and then I will take you in the world of Gnathostomata. Clear? Cellular grade, tissue grade, diploblastic, triploblastic, acoelomata, pseudocoelomata, eucoelomata, prostomia and deuterostomia. When you consider them, there are 9 phyla. Porifera, Coelenterata, Ctenophora, Platyhelminthes, Aschelminthes, Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusca, Echinodermata, and phylum 10 with notochord or vertebral column is Chordata. With this, I will complete today's session. Need to copy this compulsory with the neat handwriting and examples given below. It is expected for 5 marks. Thank you very much.